everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at, and I'm going to say this name one time. This is the English name for it because I cannot even try to pronounce the Japanese name for it. But what do you do at the end of the world? Are you busy? Will you save us? Or SukaSuka Episode 1. That's the SukaSuka is the shortened version because, like I said, the Japanese name is even longer. Now, this is definitely the show I've been most anticipating for. Like, this is what the spring 2017 season for me was at its paramount what I wanted from it, because I've heard so many good things about the light novel series of this, where apparently the light novel is very dark, it's got some great fantasy elements. This is supposed to rival, for people who love ReZero. So I've been looking forward to this. Now, the first episode, I have some good things to say about it and bad things about it. The first, I'll start off with the good stuff, is that first off, animation-wise, it looks beautiful. The very opening, like, first 2 minutes of the show are very impressive and definitely show some very interesting, probably intriguing moments that are going to happen further in the show, if not already they happened. So I'm curious what they did with that at the beginning. The second thing is, yeah, character designs and all that. I really like the character designs. They're not something you've not seen before. I feel like, they're not overly generic, but at the same time, they're not overly unique either. So they're run-of-the-mill characters, but I like them for the most part. And I do so far like the voice acting. I like the music. I think that's all working in favor for the show. My only issue that comes from the first episode is I feel like it didn't really have the oomph I was looking for the first episode. Now, my good friend Memory, he actually made a good comment where he said, ReZero was like that in many ways too. ReZero's first episode really didn't have a huge oomph to it behind. After, like, the second part of it, it was really impactful, but the first part really didn't have that to it. So, and I end up thinking ReZero is like one of my favorite anime of all time, so it's understandable. I'm going to give the show obviously more than one episode to give it that chance, but I didn't really care for too much of the first episode. We are introduced to a whole bunch of characters. Wilhelm is the main character that we're introduced to. He's the one that apparently is a military officer, or used to be a military officer, and is actually assigned to go and take care of this military barracks of some sort. And what he finds out there is that the people there are not ordinary people. They're actually all these girls with very strong powers, and we haven't learned what they are yet beyond, of course, the synopsis. The synopsis tell us these are leprechauns, as they're named, who have ancient weapons that are only allowed to be used by them. But the show hasn't told us that yet, so I'm not really going into details with that because they haven't really explained that too much. I mean, the one blue-haired girl, which I don't even know if they said her name, to be honest with you, she talks about how they are weapons. That's how she best describes themselves as. And he didn't know that going in, because he thought it's like, he goes, why am I taking care of a whole bunch of little girls and stuff at a military base? It's kind of weird. Why are you held up here? So I really don't want to say anything bad about the show, because I don't feel like there's anything bad to say about it. I just don't feel like I overly cared about the episode, and I really want to hear your thoughts below too. I know for a fact, light novel fans, you're gonna probably tell me, and I know it's gonna happen, so don't worry. Don't even, just save your breath and save the comments. I know it's probably gonna get better. I've heard amazing things from the light novel fans, so I'm expecting it to be amazing. I'm just saying the first episode did not have a thing that I think really was strong enough to pull people, if that makes sense. But there's plenty more episodes to go. I think the show's gonna be like 12 episodes, or maybe more than that, from what I know. I don't actually know if it was 100% slated for more than 12 episodes. We'll find out eventually, I presume. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoy this review. As always, if you do like my reviews, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. You know the whole nine. I'm getting close to 1,000, guys. 1,000 subscribers ain't that much further away. I'm only like, what, I think 150 away. That's nothing. So help me out. I would love to do that before June. I think that would be awesome. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. Bye bye.